I've realized sometimes we tend to be a little too hard on ourselves. And what I mean by that is, you know, a person that's an entrepreneur, um, who's a hustler, want to be independent or independent person, you know, we tend to push and drive because we want to get to that level. You know what I mean? And yeah, we think about where we came from, but we always keep in mind of where we're going. And that's the main thing that drives us where we're going, where we're going. But in any vehicle, as you see, you got a rear view mirror. So sometimes you got to look back and to remind yourself, you know what I mean, of where you came from and what's going on in your life because, you know, even though you're grinding and you think that you're not getting to that level that you want to be, you really are getting there. It takes time. But the thing that I like about it that, I thank God for showing me along my way is showing me the people that I have touched along the way. You know what I mean? Some family, some strangers, some people, associates, people I done met along the journey, and people who get a chance to learn about my story, and they tend to gain you know um, a great amount of respect for me due to what I have survived up to this point and what I went through and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? A person will always try to change who you are or try to wonder why. Well, why did he do this? Well, why is it like this? Well, instead of, them saying, well, okay, that's who he is. So let's see who he is. This is who he is. This is his perception when I see him. But let's see who he is, the reality of who Black Feniks is, who Joe Brown is. And I'm just thankful now that, I am touching people. And honestly, I didn't even know it. You know what I mean? I'm just living by example. And that's all I can do is one day at a time. I'm just trying not to be enslaved in a system and be free and actually get to that level where I can say, I made myself a millionaire. You know what I mean? I want to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about the point of me saying, oh, I'm a millionaire. No, it's just the point that I want to say that I actually came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I went through some circumstances that broke a lot of others. You see what I'm saying? So for me to even be here now, before I even get to that stage, is a blessing. I'm already a millionaire in spirit, but I want my finances to match. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I feel like that everything I went through made me, and it's making me. And it's crazy and ironic how it may sound. You know what I mean? When people see me and my wife, we are completely different people from completely different parts of the world. We was raised different. Everything was different. But we connect, and we connect very well. Our relationship is good. Our understanding is good. We are growing and growing and learning one another. She's learning more about me. I'm learning more about her, and I give her, her space. And things are working out fine with us. You know what I mean? And it just, I try to tell people you can't judge. Never try to judge a book by its cover because you don't know the components that's keeping everything together. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what's ironic though, that the people who are trying to judge you, who are not doing nearly close to what you're doing, or don't have what you have, but would tell you what they would do if they had it. Ain't that some shit? That's funny to me. So, like I say, don't be hard on yourself, man, and don't pay no attention to people who hit you with those negative um, comments or vibes. No, if it's family or not. You know what I mean? Because to me, family is the people I got a bond with. a relationship with. It's not about blood with me. Um, you know, to me, it's about just us having a mutual understanding, us being real close friends. You know what I'm saying, and helping one another eat. We family. You know what I mean? Because I got blood, but my blood ain't real close. You know what I mean? And in life that happens. You know what I mean? You build better relationships sometime outside the circle. It's just what it is. Um, but um, I try to embrace, man, everybody. You know what I mean? Until they, cross that line or whatnot. So I was just thinking, man, like I say, not try to be hard on yourself or on myself from what I done been through up to this point. Because evidently I had to go through this to get here. So I'm gonna accept it and I'm gonna grow and go on. Hold on.